second. Try to get this log. What's up, guys? So today we are out at Bryan Beach in Freeport. We're headed actually just right up the way here. We're in the clay banks at the moment. There's supposed to be a Ford F-150. This is all muddy right here. There's supposed to be a Ford F-150 that's pretty buried here towards the do not anchor or dredge sign, which is that sign you can probably see right there kind of behind that set of trees. Oh, yep, there he is. He's waving us in. I haven't seen any pictures or anything, but I've had numerous people stop and tell me that he's stuck pretty bad. Yeah, he's stuck pretty good. Let me come around this way. He's really not stuck too bad. I mean, he's stuck, but he's not like buried. Like I've been talking about in some of my recent videos, the clay banks are getting to where they don't hold a bunch of water really bad. To where they've been bad as they've been in recent years, but there's a few spots like this that are holding the water. Alright, let me get my winch mode set up. How you doing?
Sitting duck.
Sitting duck? Yeah. Hey, we'll get you out of there in just a second.
Nice car.
I appreciate it.
Car will never get stuck.
Yep, no. If I do, it's gonna need something a whole lot bigger than me to get me out. That's right, yeah, basically.
I mean, mine is four-wheel drive and got stuck so hard.
Right. Well, it only sucks out here is that once you get stuck, there's nothing below it to get, you know.
Yeah.
Let me get a soft shackle. Grab one of these.
One question.
What's that?
Is that coming from rainwater?
Yeah.
Rainwater.
Yeah, because we
That's not salt water then.
no, well, I'm not gonna say it's not salt water, but it's not beach water.
Okay.
It's not high tide. It's not high tide.
Okay.
That's it. Whenever it rains down here, it just kind of the low spots collect water.
Okay. Just making sure that it doesn't corrode.
No, I would definitely recommend you go wash it.
Okay.
But you should be pretty good on it. It's not pure salt water. Just run this out. I'm glad you asked that though, because you would be surprised how many people I see out here just driving through the salt water, like just splashing water in the surf. I was like, if y'all only knew what you're doing, you know?
It's gotta get corroded.
Yeah, oh no, it's good. Your vehicle's gonna rust from the inside out. You're getting salt water in places you can't get fresh water, you know?
So, I mean, the thing is, of course, that's not salt water, so that's a little bit of salt.
Right, it'll be salty, but it's probably not salt water. You know?
I think I have like 6 hours of time because I gotta go back and come out.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay.
You'll be good. I gotta catch in my line. I've been needing to redo my spool for a minute. Yeah, no, it's bad. I had to go down to San Luis Pass and Surfside last night for some people that got stuck, and driving along the bay shore the whole way, and there was tons of mosquitoes.
You're doing a nice business, you know.
Right?
You need spray?
Nah, I got it. They're actually not bad right now. I was expecting to be way worse.
Oh, is it? Okay, I don't know.
I was thinking it was gonna be way worse.
Okay.
We'll get this hooked up. It's not really stuck, so I'm just gonna get one. I'm glad you have tow hooks.
Sorry, what was that?
So I'm glad you have the front tow hooks.
Oh yeah, I'm glad too.
There's a whole lot of trucks that don't, and then I'm laying down there in the mud trying to.
So how do you gonna get it out? If there's...
It's sometime if I have to get it from the front, like I can't go to the back, you know, to get onto the hitch or something.
Okay.
I have a mud board that I'll just lay down and I'll get underneath it and I'll hook to a control arm.
Okay.
But
I mean, is this bad?
it's not bad, but I've seen a lot worse, especially out here.
Okay.
Let me
So what should I do?
So just put it. Are you in 4-wheel drive, high, low? What are you in?
What do you mean?
What's 4-wheel drive are you?
Forward right now.
Are you 4 high or 4 low?
4 high.
4 high. Put it in 4 low.
4 low.
4 low is always. Yeah. So put it in 4 low. You'll give it a little bit of gas. Try not to spin. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. So where's your 4-wheel drive at?
Where's your bottom right here? You're talking about this one?
Yeah. Yeah. So put it in 4 low.
Okay.
You might have to put it in. Oh yeah, shift to neutral.
Neutral?
Yeah. Neutral. Right there. Okay, now shift it to 4 low.
Okay, cool.
Okay, advanced track off. See, now it kills all your traction control, everything.
Okay.
So you're good. So give it a little bit of gas. Whenever I start pulling, give it a little bit of gas. I'm gonna back up just a little bit more to give you a little bit more room to get past all this.
Okay, so whenever you pull,
little bit. Try not. Don't be just doing a burnout trying to, you know, but just a little bit of gas to help me, but not enough because we don't want you to sink. The more you sink, the more work I got to do. You know what I mean?
So a little bit of gas.
A little bit of gas. I'll be giving you directions. Just let me back up. I'm gonna back up a little bit more to get my winch cable tight because I want to re-spool my winch. I've been needing to re-spool my winch for a while. This is a good long straight pull that I could actually benefit from. Actually benefit from having running out a bunch of winch cable. Okay, engaged. A little bit of gas. Keep coming. There you go. Perfect. There you go. You turn that way just a little bit. There you go. That log right there in front of him is gonna get a little close. There you go. Yeah. Perfect. 1 second. I gotta duty cycle my winch. These electric winches you can't just pull on like a hydraulic winch. A little bit of gas. There you go. Perfect. Making sure my Jeeps stay in put. 1 second. Try to get this log. Out of this buster before it causes an issue. Alright. Taking these off. Wash these At least my hands are clean. There you go. I'm gonna use you to kind of re-spool my winch to just kind of steer towards my Jeep, and I'm gonna just pull you all the way in. You're pretty much out now. You got your back tires coming up. Drag your brakes a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna, that way I get my winch re-spooled nice. There you go. That ought to be good enough. You can go ahead and throw her in park right there. Okay. All right. You can't. This is one of the Harbor Freight Badlands winches. So you can get one of these for, I think it's like $500 or $600, and they have winch plates for them. For the F-150s, generally they go like underneath it somewhere, and it like you can run the winch cable out through the front.
And then attach it with the wood, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, maybe most of this isn't really going to give you enough.
Yeah, for the iron stem.
Yeah, to anchor, but scribble there for me. I seen you had a Portland phone number. You from Oregon or what?
I'm
okay.
from Oregon. I like it better.
Yeah, but I have 2 wreckers, and I bought both of them in Oregon. I bought one in Sutherland and one in Bend,
Okay.
and I love it up there. I actually have
Oregon is really nice. I like here though.
Yeah, I have a buddy of mine that he runs a tow company up there. He's always calling me. He's like, man, come on, come to work. Like we can put you to work. I was like, it was. I want to go up there and do recovery and stuff up there in the mountains and everything. When stuff goes down off the side of a mountain somewhere, I want to.
But thing, Oregon is very beautiful.
It is. I love going up there.
But I like the people here, so.
Yeah, I will say that I do enjoy the people here a little more. I like the state better there, but I like the people here.
Exactly.
If we could flip flop that, it'd be perfect over there. Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just one question, though.
What's that?
I know that you said like a little bit salty, but it's not salty. If I give it like 6 hours before,
you're fine. It's not your truck's not gonna just like rust in half or anything in the meantime. What really gets you is when you're out in the water and there's just water slapping the side of your truck and stuff like this. You're gonna be fine. Okay. With all that mud,
it's a protection.
Right. Well, with all that mud, when you get to go driving, your wheels might shake a little bit until you wash all that out of there. So if you hit the road and your steering wheel shakes a little bit, don't be scared. It's probably just the right. But hey, what happened? No.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
H-O-S-E-S-E-O-N-G.
That way it shows on there for the receipt. So if you send it to your insurance, it'll have your name on it. So let me.
I mean, I do have a roadside assistant.
Yeah, send them that receipt, and so they might give you something back on it. You know, like you may not. They may not give you the whole thing, but they'll generally at least kind of prorate it. You know. Okay. Says your receipt sent.
All right. Thank you so much, Dustin.
No problem.
I'm gonna save your number.
Yeah, save it. I'm always down here, so.
Thank you.
You have a good one. Okay. I'm going to put these gloves in here until I can find a puddle or something to wash them off on. That didn't work. I didn't even have to put my mud boots on today. Alright. So they are going fishing. I'm assuming they're down here fishing. They were dressed like they were fishing, and they are headed back. So they found that nice little soft spot there, and unfortunately with street tires it just wasn't going to be enough to get them the traction they need to drive through it. So it's one of those things where four-wheel drive does not mean you can go everywhere. But we're gonna make our way out. I was actually planning on coming to the beach today. It's Saturday, it's now the weekend after Memorial Day 2026. I was planning on coming out to the beach and just kind of just hanging out and spending some time and see if we can find anybody stuck. And then one of my family members was down here fishing earlier, and they found him stuck down there and had him call me. So they ended up coming out here a little bit early, so I'm probably gonna end up running home, grabbing my set power fridge and filling it up with drinks and all that stuff, and then end up coming back out here, either here or out at like Surfside or San Luis Pass. I haven't been down to San Luis, like the actual beach of San Luis Pass. Last night I was down at San Luis Pass and Surfside for a little while whenever I was doing those recoveries y'all probably saw in the previous video. But I didn't make it onto the beach at San Luis Pass. I don't know how soft the sand is. It's starting to fluff up a little bit here, which tells me it might be kind of fluffy at San Luis Pass, but I'm not expecting it to be very bad. And then all the seaweed on Surfside. If you watched the last video, if you didn't watch the last video, go watch the last video. It's a good one. There was a Toyota, they got stuck on the bay shore at San Luis Pass, and then 2 Jeeps, they got stuck in the seaweed on Surfside Beach because the seaweed's really bad down there right now. So we're gonna head on back. Hopefully we get some more recoveries. If we do, those will be after this one. If not, we will see you guys on the next video. If y'all would subscribe, like, and share. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys.